Your dog isn't just a pet. They are a biological hacker that has spent 30,000 years rewiring the human brain to love them. We like to think we domesticated them, but the truth is far more calculated. While we were teaching them to sit and stay, they were learning how to bypass our emotional firewalls and tap directly into our survival instincts. It's not just a wagging tail or a cold nose. It's a sophisticated chemical and evolutionary takeover that changes the very structure of our hearts. Think about the way a dog looks at you. That tilted head, those wide, pleading eyes. It feels like they're reading your soul, right? Well, science says they actually might be. Researchers at Azabu University in Japan discovered something incredible about this gaze. When a human and a dog look into each other's eyes, both experience a massive surge in oxytocin, the same hormone that bonds a mother to her newborn baby. This is the oxytocin loop. It's a biological feedback mechanism that doesn't exist between us and any other species. Not cats, not horses, not even our closest primate relatives. Dogs figured out the secret code to the human heart, and they did it through eye contact.
But how did they get those eyes to look so human? This is where the domesticated eye comes in. Evolutionary biologists have identified a specific muscle called the levator anguli oculi medialis. In simple terms, it's the muscle that allows dogs to raise their inner eyebrows, creating that sad puppy dog look. Wolves don't have this muscle. In thousands of years of living alongside us, dogs evolved this specific anatomical feature for one reason: to mimic human infant expressions. They learned that if they looked vulnerable and childlike, humans would feel an irresistible urge to protect and feed them. It's a masterclass in evolutionary manipulation, and we fall for it every single time.
Let's pivot for a second, because this goes deeper than just looks. Have you ever felt like your dog knows you're sad before you even realize it yourself? That's because of a concept called limbic resonance. Our brains have a limbic system, the seat of all our emotions. Dogs have a remarkably similar setup. Limbic resonance is the idea that our internal states are not private. They're shared through a nonverbal energetic connection. When you walk through the door after a brutal day, your dog doesn't just see a tired person. They feel the vibration of your stress. They sync their heart rate and their emotional frequency to yours. Motivation code reminds us that this connection is one of the few places in the modern world where you are truly seen without judgment. This resonance is why dogs are so effective in high-stress environments. Let's talk about the social buffer effect. Studies conducted at the University of Tokyo have shown that the presence of a dog in a room full of stressed people significantly lowers the collective cortisol levels. This is why you see therapy dogs in hospitals, nursing homes, and even disaster zones. In the aftermath of a catastrophe, when human words fail, the silent presence of a dog acts as a biological buffer. They absorb the static of human trauma. They don't need to say anything. Their very existence creates a safe zone where the nervous system can finally start to regulate itself. Wait, before we go further, let's look at the scent of stress. We humans are walking chemical factories. When we're stressed, our bodies produce cortisol. When we're happy, we're flooded with serotonin. To a dog, these aren't just feelings, they're literal smells. A dog's nose is tens of thousands of times more sensitive than ours. They can literally smell the scent of stress on your skin before you even open your mouth to complain. They can smell the spike in your blood sugar or the drop in your dopamine. And here is the beautiful part. When they smell that cortisol, their instinct isn't to run away from the bad smell. Their instinct is to provide comfort, to lick your hand, to lean their weight against your leg. They are chemically programmed to neutralize our pain. But don't just take the emotional word for it. Harvard Medical School has published extensive research on the cardiovascular benefits of owning a dog. It's not just the extra walking. The mere act of petting a dog lowers blood pressure and heart rate more effectively than many medications. It's a physical grounding. When you touch a dog's fur, your brain shifts from a fight or flight state into a rest and digest state. This is the motivation code of survival, finding peace in the simplest interactions. We think we're giving them a good life, but they are literally extending ours.
Imagine a world 30,000 years ago. The wind is howling and the night is full of predators. A wolf-like creature edges closer to a human campfire. It's a dangerous gamble for both. But in that moment, a bridge was built. We gave them warmth and scraps. They gave us protection and eventually a mirror to our own souls. Over time, that wolf became the golden retriever on your couch. But that ancient connection hasn't faded. It has only become more refined.
The University of Tokyo researchers also found that dogs are one of the few animals that can follow a human's gaze or a pointed finger. Even chimpanzees struggle with this. A dog looks at where you are looking. They are interested in your interests. This joint attention is the foundation of complex social bonding. It means that to a dog, you are the center of the universe. Your goals are their goals. If you're excited, they're excited. If you're grieving, they sit in the dark with you. They are the ultimate social partners, filling the gaps left by a busy, digital, and often lonely world.
Now, think about the scent of joy. When you laugh, when you play, your body releases serotonin and oxytocin. Dogs pick up on this too. It's why they get the zoomies when you come home. Your joy is a perfume to them. They thrive in the atmosphere of your happiness. It's a beautiful, self-sustaining cycle. You pet the dog, you both get an oxytocin hit, you feel happier, the dog smells that happiness, and they become more affectionate, which makes you pet them more. It's a biological loop of pure, unadulterated love. Motivation Code highlights that this is the most efficient emotional engine ever created by nature.
We often wonder why we feel such a profound sense of loss when a dog passes away. Some people say it's just a dog, but science disagrees. Because of that limbic resonance and the oxytocin loop, our brains process the bond with a dog in the same way they process the bond with a close family member. The grief is real because the biological connection was real. They aren't just like family. In the eyes of your brain's chemistry, they are family. The social buffer isn't just for disasters either. It's for the everyday disasters of modern life. The lonely elderly person whose only conversation is with their terrier, the child with autism who finds the world too loud and unpredictable but finds safety in the steady heartbeat of a service dog, the soldier returning from war with a mind full of shadows, finding that a dog's presence is the only thing that can pull them back to the present. These aren't just anecdotes, they're the results of intense study at places like Harvard and Tokyo.
So why do dogs warm our hearts? Because they were designed to. Through 30 millennia of shared history, they have carved a place for themselves in our DNA. They are the guardians of our emotional health, the silent witnesses to our lives, and the biological anchors that keep us tethered to what really matters. They remind us to breathe, to play, and to look up from our screens. They offer a love that is unconditional, not because they are simple, but because they have evolved the most complex emotional intelligence on the planet.
Next time your dog looks at you with those puppy eyes, remember the levator muscle. Remember the Asabu study. Remember that you are being looked at by a creature that has literally changed its own anatomy just to communicate with you. It's a miracle of evolution, a masterpiece of connection, and a testament to the fact that in the vast, cold universe, we are not alone. We have a partner. We have a friend. We have a dog. And that is why your heart feels warm. It's just your biology acknowledging a 30,000-year-old promise kept.